Hello. So we're at the step now on the coal forge project where I'm finishing up the chimney, and I bought a couple pieces of sheet metal from Tractor Supply and got back here at the shop, got a little too excited, not really excited, but just anxious and eager to get going, and started already working on it. And I forgot to turn the camera on. No big deal. This piece right here, it's 12 by 24. I believe it is 18 gauge. And basically what I did, here's another piece. I just used the open gaps in my workbench and just slid it in to a gap, and then just bent it, bent it, bent it, bent it, bent it, and just made a gentle radius that I have on there. So that's going to be the top, and so that's the top part there, and then this piece here I'll lay up against it and trace out my pattern, cut it out, and then weld it in. So I'll have a piece on this side. There'll be another piece on this side, and then I have the elbow here. This is a adjustable elbow. Every one of these joints is like a slip joint, and what I did was straighten it out a little bit so it'll go into the end of the top there and come out on that little bit of an angle and get it out past the edge of the whole firebox, the top part there. And then I have, this is a 25-foot piece of aluminum flexible dryer vent. It's 4-inch. So one end will go on here, it'll get clamped, it'll have another little short piece. I have a fan coming. It's a duct fan. It's meant to be slid inside of a piece of ductwork. And what I'll be doing is that little fan, I'm probably going to mount out here somewhere. That gives it a nice clear shot past all this stuff here, my brace and everything, and it gets it out away from this, so there's not a lot of heat coming off of here, or I'm sorry, transferring off of here. So the elbow will come out a little bit of an angle. There'll be a little short piece of that flex pipe come down. We'll hook into the fan, and then the other end will come out, and I'll have plenty to drag out, and I can set it outside the door and pull the door down on it, and then I only have about a 4-inch gap underneath my door. And say the cold weather, warm weather, the whole garage will be open, so it doesn't matter anyhow. And then I'll take, and I'm going to have, I got a piece of rebar up there I'm going to have come out and up, and that'll be for like all my excess piece. I'll just have it set down on top of it to hold it, keep everything off the ground. And in lieu of a switch and everything, like I was talking about, I'm not going to overcomplicate it. I've got my scrap piece of extension cord. I'm just going to put a new end on it and just hook into my little blower fan that's coming. It's ordered it on Amazon. It'll be here any day. But for right now, in this part of the video, we're working on this section here, and probably the next video we'll have the fan. We'll be installing that. So here we go.